Hey all. Welcome back to Sonic Adventure. This was a really bad time to start this, wasn't it? Because I'm starting to hear thunderstorms outside. Oh well. Probably not anything too major. But yeah,
This area sure has changed after they
yeah,
built this
so
station.
I switched the language back, as you can probably tell from that little voice clip I just made Tails play. So, everything should be normal. And today we're gonna be just going on over and talking to Knuckles.
Hey Knuckles, what's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles.
Yep,
Oh no.
as is normal.
Oh no. Give it. Oh no.
Oh shit, I really lucked out there. I forgot to prepare for that one. Tails, how are you doing that?
Eggman's back. He's got the emeralds.
You two are fumbling idiots. You know that.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead!
4! Count them! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth! Here, eat up.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
And with that, here's Chaos 4 again. I'm gonna show it again this time just because fighting him with Tails and Knuckles is different than fighting him with Sonic to a degree. Excuse me. Just because you actually like have to aim with Tails and Knuckles to an extent. Especially with Tails, I feel like Tails is probably the hardest to fight him with. Just because he doesn't have a particularly strong forward momentum attack. That said, Tails can also just like fly over all of these. So maybe that's like one advantage he has. Either way, still not a particularly good fight. It's arguably worse with Tails. Come on. What the fuck? I was hitting you dead on, dude. There we go. Yeah, beyond all that, though, you all know how this goes. Same old song and dance, just you don't have a homing attack or a spin dash. It's the same either way. But yeah, things have been going okay for me so far today. I just got back from a job interview. The first one I've had in a while, and the first one where the person interviewing me didn't walk out in the middle of it. So that's nice. Obviously I don't know if I have the job just yet, but it went pretty well compared to most of my other interviews that I couldn't finish. Yeah, I don't think I've told this story before, but yeah. One time I had like an interview at Subway, and like the lady interviewing me gave me a form to fill out, and like literally like I went to give it to her after I was done, and she was nowhere to be found. I asked an employee, and he said, "Oh, she went off somewhere." So I was like, okay, can you give this to her?" And I never finished that interview because I waited for like an hour and she was nowhere to be seen.
But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Hey, we can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Right. Yeah, obviously I don't know if I'll get the job or not, even just based on the fact that the interview went well, but, you know, you guys will know by the time this goes up, because this will be like,
Wait here for a second.
I want to say like, maybe a week after, no, you'll know probably on the week I'll know if I have it.
Sonic,
Yeah, that'll definitely be nice if that happens, which, again, I feel confident in saying it will.
let's go.
What were we doing again? Oh yeah, Sky Chase. Let's not. Well, didn't get a second emblem from that, but oh well. I just want you guys to keep in mind, this is like a flashback, I guess, to when they first met, and yet they still have all their upgrades that they didn't get until this game.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Oh, guess I know what all this means to the... I forget, did I pick German or Dutch? For some reason I want to say Dutch, but I think that's wrong. Yeah, we're officially in one of the only parts of Tails' story that isn't just an abridged version of Sonic's story. So yeah, Gotta get ourselves over here. And hey, we can actually do some exploring around here if we so desire. Oh. Oh, hello. I forgot about that emblem. Yeah, there's some emblems I'm missing in the overworld still, I think. But I'll find them eventually. And yeah, if you decide to just save that other emblem for Tails, you could totally just do that. And not have to worry about the sick platforming that I did to get it. I think there's another secret somewhere around here that we couldn't get with Sonic, but I'm drawing a blank as to what it was. I mean, I know one of Knuckles' upgrades is in here, but that obviously wouldn't be something we could get right now. Oh my god, can you not do that? But, hey.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald!
DORT!
Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Yeah, I think this is German. Fucking DORT. German is such a funny language, honestly. I'm gonna put that on my bucket list of languages I will say I'm gonna learn for like 8 years and then, I don't know, maybe learn like one word. Sand Hill! I remember hearing somewhere that this was going to actually be its own level, but I guess they decided to just make it the... Oh, hello. Excuse me? Yeah, I guess they just decided to make it just a sub-game because it would be the only Tails level that wasn't a race. But they could totally just make it to where he's, like, racing someone else. That would work fine. Or, and this is a big one, so hear me out. They could also make it to where the race gimmick wasn't part of Tails' gameplay, because it's stupid and makes no sense in, like, most of the levels he's in. Because, like, he's just racing Sonic, but the goal is to get the Chaos Emerald anyway, and it doesn't matter who gets it in the end. So why is it considered a failure if Sonic gets it? Ever think about that?
Oops. Uh-oh. I thought I was in a desert. I wonder where I am.
Okay, that's a little awkward, the music from this level, Eric. Get inside. The music from this area here is playing during the cutscene, even though it wasn't supposed to be. Yeah, here's Tails' other upgrade, and you can actually miss this, I think. And by that, I mean, I've heard some people say you can miss it, but I remember not ever missing it despite being stuck here forever. Yeah, this is the upgrade that makes the spin attack actually decent. Because it means you can just keep doing it forever. Hell yeah. And it's only going to be useful for like one boss. Actually, maybe two. I don't remember. Does Tails also fight Gamma? Well, I guess we'll find out next time, because this is like 15 minutes so far. But, yeah, I thought you couldn't miss this, because I remember, like, I think Tikal doesn't actually spawn until you pick up the upgrade. And it seems like such a dick move to put it out of the way like that, if you could actually miss it. Especially since you can't go back to the flashback areas. at any point.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Which roughly translates to the 7 Chaos Emeralds are the dinner.
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this.
Actually,
The
I'm
servers
curious,
are the
if there's
7
anyone in the audience
Chaos is power.
who
Power
speaks
enriched
German,
by the heart.
I'm curious how different the German subtitles are from the English dialogue.
But I'm still not sure what it all means.
Because, like, I still pretty much just
But
speak
the number
English.
7
I guess I could,
is
like,
the
learn
same
a
as the
language.
number
I
of
do
heaven
want to learn a
chaos.
few, but
Emerald?
as I said earlier, I
Forgive me,
lack
but
the
I don't think
capacity
you've ever met
to...
before. I'm to call.
capacity,
And you
the
are?
motivation to actually start.
Whoa!
Wait for me!
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect. This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Yeah, by the way, if you did Tales of Story first, you would unlock Big Bear, by the way. Literally, like, whenever you meet a character at all in the game, if you haven't unlocked them and they're playable, that is when you unlock them. Except for Knuckles. For some reason, like, you have to do the whole Chaos 4 fight before you've technically unlocked Knuckles. But, yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode of Sonic Adventure. Tomorrow, we're hopefully going to be finishing up Tales of Story. So, I will see you all for that as we prepare to start Sky Chase Act 2 off screen. Later, everybody.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I